I hope all of you completed the homework question number 3 in the exercise 7.2. So today we will continue the exercise 7.2 from question number 4. Question number 4. One figure is given. The triangle ABC, two altitudes DE, A, B, C. BE is altitude. So this is the right angle, and the CF is also altitude on AB. So this is also right angle. R equal. So BE is equal to CF. So that first we will write given in triangle ABC, BE perpendicular to AC and CF perpendicular to AB, and BE is equal to CF. Next, we have to prove ABE congruent to triangle ACF. So first point, triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACF. Second point, AB is equal to AC. AB is equal to AC. If two sides of a triangle are equal, then it means that will be called a isosceles triangles. So AB is equal to AC means triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. This point we have to prove. So let's start. Now prove AB is equal to AC. We can prove only by one way. If we can prove the triangle ABE congruent to triangle ACF. So to prove these triangles, we need three parts. Okay. So identify yourselves three parts equal to the corresponding parts of the other triangle. So first part already given, B is equal to CF. Second part, angles are right angle. The third part, angle A is common in both of the triangles. So we have three parts. So in triangle A, B, E and triangle A, C, F. Now first angle A is equal to angle A common. The next is angle AFC, AEB is equal to AFC, AFC is equal to 90 degrees. Next, the third part is BE is equal to CF, BE is equal to CF. That is given. So by using AAS triangle ABE congruent triangle ACF. This first one to prove. Now AB is equal to AC by using CBCT. This is the second point we prove. I think some students are habitual to join the class late every day. Okay, let's continue. The next question. Question number 5. Question number 5. In question number 5, two isosceles triangles are given, ABC and DBC. This is A, B, C, and D. Hence, both are isosceles triangles. In this triangle, in first triangle, AB equal to AC, and in the second triangle, DB equal to DC. First given. Given 2 points in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, and in triangle DBC, DB is equal to DC. Next, to prove, we have to prove triangle ABD is equal to triangle ACD. This point we need to prove. Okay. Next, construction. Okay. How can we prove these angles are equal? First, mark these angles ABD. This is angle, and ACD. This is the angle. The question is, how can we prove that these angles are equal? We can prove only by the one way. If we can divide this quadrilateral by two triangles, then after we prove first triangle is over with second triangle, then by using simplicity, we can show that these angles are equal. So first we need to divide the quadrilateral ABCD in two parts. So in construction, join A to D, join A to D, join A to D. Okay. So by construction this line, we got two E triangle ABCD and ACD. Now we will try to prove the triangles are congruent. Okay, so all of you find the three corresponding equal parts in both of the triangle and reply. Find the three corresponding equal parts in both of the triangle. Yes, correct answer is the. Let's see. Now prove in triangle A, B, D and in triangle A, C, D. First part, AD is the common. So AD is equal to AD, that is common. Second part, AB is equal to AC, which is given. AB is equal to AC. it is given. Next part, BB is equal to CD. BB is equal to CD. It is also given. So here, three sides of one triangle are equal to the corresponding three sides of the second triangle. So by using SSS congruence criteria, triangle A, B, D congruence to triangle ACD. So now, if triangles are equal, then we know that their corresponding part will also be equal. So angle ABD is equal to angle ACD. Proof. So this question is completed. Let's continue. Now question number 6. In question number 6, one triangle is given ABC like this. One triangle is given ABC is an isosceles triangle. ABC, A, B, C, in which AB is equal to AC, AB is equal to AC, side BA is produced to D such that AD is equal to AB. So AD is also equal to AB, so that angle BCD is a right angle. Okay, join D to C. First given. In triangle, first triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC, and the second triangle, in triangle ACD, AB is equal to AC and AB is equal to AD. Now to prove, we need to prove angle BCD is a right angle. So BCD is equal to 90 degree. This point we need to prove. Now proof. First mark, give the angles, and there are four angles. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. Now in triangle ABC, AB is equal to AC. This is given. Now we know that the angles opposite to equal side are also equal. So which angle are equal to these sides? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Question number 1. Now in triangle ABC, Hence, AB is equal to AC and AB is equal to AD. Then AC is equal to AD. ये कहाँ से लिया हमने? गिवन से. Because two sides AB and AC and AD are equal to AB, then they are also equal to each other. So again, the angles opposite equal side are also equal. Which angles are equal to opposite to this side? AC. This is AC. So angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Equation number second. Now we know that in the previous chapter we proved the theorem that the angle sum of a triangles is 180 degrees. So in triangle BCD by angle sum property at these three triangles, angle B plus angle C plus angle D is equal to 180 degree. What is the value of angle B? Angle 1. Angle C. Angle C is made up of by two angles. Angle 2 plus angle 3. Next angle D is angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. Now angle 1 is equal to angle 2. So we can replace by angle 2 by equation number 1. I wrote here angle 2. This is same plus angle 4. Angle 4 is equal to angle 3. So we can replace by using the equation number second. Angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. In bracket you have to write by first and second. Now angle 2 plus 2 angle 2 plus angle 3 plus 3 2 angle 3 is equal to 180. 2 is common, remaining angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180. Transfer to the RHS, remaining angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 divided by 2. What is the combined name of angle 2 and 3? That is the angle C or BCD. So we can write angle BCD is equal to 90 degree. So this is proved. Up to this question, if there is any doubt, kindly ask me. Okay, let's continue. The question number 7. ABC is a right angle triangle in which angle A is equal to 90 degree and AB is equal to AC. Find angle B and angle C. Here figure is not given, so we have to draw the diagram. Okay, triangle ABC. So first draw the diagram. When we draw a diagram of a right angle triangle, we should mark first the right angle. So which is the right angle? A. So this is A, and B or C we can mark any one of the point. So this is B and this is C. Given in triangle ABC, angle A is equal to 90 degree. One more point also given. AB is equal to AC and AB is equal to AC. Now to find angle B and angle C. Now in triangle ABC. It is given AB is equal to AC. Okay, so we know that the angles opposite to equal side are also equal. So the opposite angles are angle B is equal to angle C. That is equation number 1. Now, by angle sum property, we know that the sum of all the three angles in a triangle is 180 degree. So add all these three angles in this triangle. You can write angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Continue. Now simplify the last step and reply me the value of angle C and D. All of you simplify the last step and find out the value of angle B and angle C. I am waiting for your response. Now let's see. Angle A, what is the value of angle A? 90 degree plus angle B plus angle C. We can replace angle C by angle B. So again, this is angle B is equal to 180 degree. Now transfer 90 to the RHS and angle B plus angle B, this becomes 2 angle B. Now 180 minus 90, 2 angle B is equal to 90 degree. Angle B is equal to 90 divided by 2 is equal to 45, and again C is equal to B. So value of C is also 45 degree. Okay, the next question is related to an equilateral triangle. We know that in an equilateral triangle, the all sides and also all angles are equal, and we also know that the value of each angle in an equilateral triangle are 60 degree. So in that question, last question, we need to show that why and how the value of each angle in an equilateral triangle is 60 degree. Okay, so this point you need to mark as homework and you need to complete. So along with this question, we will complete the exercise also, the 7.2. I hope you will complete the last question as your homework.